Hey guys, it's Matt. Today you're getting something a little bit different from me. We're going to go hiking on the Appalachian Trail for 2 days, and of course we're going to do a little bit of art along the way. So let's get right into it. First things first, let me introduce you to my friend Laura. So neither of us have actually gone backpacking before, but with everything going on with the Rona, we kind of decided it was the perfect time to check it off our bucket lists. So going into this trip, we did have a couple of goals. This one might be obvious, but we were planning on doing a 3-day trip originally, and we really did not want to starve. Number 2, of course, was getting in some drawing, and for Laura, she was going to do some journaling. I guess this next goal was a little bit out of our control because we didn't know what to expect, but we really just wanted to make sure we saw as much as we could while we were there. And lastly, we had this goal of reaching Sage's Ravine, which was the one part of the route we were taking where we would be able to take a dip in the water. And let me tell you, that shit was cold. So our plan was to get on the trail right here. And from there, we would climb up Lion's Head, Bear Mountain, and finally reach our campsite at Sage's Ravine. Yay! So we hopped on the trail at mile 1502, and we were on our way. Our bags were heavy, so going uphill for the majority of the trip wasn't really easy, but the lookout points really made everything worth it. I mean, come on, look at that. How could you complain about anything when, you have that? I mean, it's right there. Look at it. It's crazy. And Laura actually pointed this out, but if you look close at the lake, it kind of looks like an eyeball, which is kind of cool. And, of course, we also made a couple of friends along the way.
I think it's a butterfly or a moth. He's so squishy.
And not to turn into a motivational speaker on you guys again, but as an artist, it really is important for you to get out of your studio and experience the world for what it is. I encourage you to take a day or even just an afternoon to do something you've never done before. Who knew that all of this was practically in our backyard? Woohoo! So after a full day of hiking, we finally reached our endpoint at Sage's Ravine. Woohoo! We made that goal. We checked it off, and then we set up camp, and we were good. We slept pretty horribly, but the next day we crossed the border into Massachusetts. We found this little waterfall, and we managed to reach another peak as well. So we really got a lot in. Take a look at this. Woo! Look at that. Damn. And some pics, of course. Gotta have some pics. And now, the part you've been waiting for, the art. Psych! Gotcha! Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm interrupting myself because I want to do a little promo just to let y'all know I've got prints. It's available now in the store. Printed them all myself. This is probably the worst commercial you've ever watched, but yeah, you could shop now at MatthewSorgie.com. I know you guys are looking for some new products, which are coming soon, I promise. And the zines will also be back soon. Yeah, get in there and order something. So this was the view I was working with, so I decided to do a little vertical panoramic sketch, and started out with my Tombow water marker, and I also used an Ecoline Brush Pen and a Pentel Sign Pen, and those are my materials, and that was it. So if you follow me on the gram at Matthew Sorgie, you know I asked you guys for a couple cues for the rest of this time lapse, so we're gonna answer some of those for you guys right now. You know what, actually, really quick, let me just tell you my process. So this light orange marker I'm doing as my base coat for everything, so I'm laying down my preliminary shadows, and then eventually when I whip out the Ecoline, it's a little bit of a darker orange, which gives me more of my midtones, and then I use the black Pentel Sign Pen just to define everything at the end. Just wanted to make that clear, just so you guys kind of know what I'm doing. All right, time for questions. Okay, first question is asking about school. So funny you ask. I'm actually not going to school this year. I just graduated high school, and really just with the Rona, it wasn't a good time for me to start school, and I had YouTube and art to fall back on, so I figured why not see what happens this year working for myself, and I'm going to be reapplying to college this year to hopefully go next fall. I guess we could do some quick ones. So how tall am I? I am 6 foot, but possibly a little bit more, just a little bit more, but not 6'1", you know what I mean? My Zodiac sign, I'm a Gemini. My birthday's June 17th. I I don't know. My friends send me like Gemini TikToks. I don't get it. I just don't. Next question: have you found your art style? It's funny you asked that. I don't really believe in that. I never want to like conform to an art style because I feel like once you say this is my art style, it's like how do you branch out from that? So I feel like for me, it's like a little bit toxic because then I feel like I can't do anything else. So I don't do that, but I definitely have a way of working that is recognizable at the moment. I'm just open to changing, if that makes sense. I love this next question. My 3 favorite songs right now, I would say, are Stuck in the Middle, World We Created, and Face to Face. Funny you ask. That's all I have to say about that. I film with both my iPhone and a Canon Rebel T6. It depends on the video I'm making. So like for this, for example, I was just using my iPhone. But you really can start a YouTube channel with just your iPhone. I don't think you should be intimidated by how nice of a camera you have. As long as you have good lighting, the iPhone is really good for video. I prefer traditional art because I think that's just where my roots are in it. So like if I'm holding a paintbrush and I'm putting paint on the paper, or the same with the pencil, I just feel like it's more relaxing. So I just enjoy the process more. And here is actually the finished piece. So word, hope you guys liked that. It was really fun to do. Shoot, the video's ending. Okay, wait, give me one sec. All right, I'm back. I'm realizing now I didn't film an outro. So here we are. Hopefully you guys like this video. It was fun to make. I know it's a little different from the stuff I usually do for you guys, but I'm trying out some new editing stuff. Like I've got this whole year to make content for you guys, so I like to try new things. So let me know what you guys thought of this. Hopefully you liked it. If you super liked it, you can give it a like, you can subscribe, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I will see you very soon. If you've noticed, I've been uploading weekly, so let's see how long that lasts. Hopefully it'll last until July, like when I start to like go back to school. Hopefully if I go to anyways, see you guys soon. Bye.